Sitting in 3 innings, the king, Virat Kohli, finally found some form as he made an unbeaten 72 against Rajasthan Royals, but he will be up against one of the best sides in the competition, the Delhi Capitals. You know I'm backing DC to win it all, so it's going to be RCB versus DC tonight. Electrifying game it promises to be. This one is about pride. This one is about that psychological advantage. This is about regaining that top spot on the points table. This is lights, camera, cricket. I am Sushant Mehta. We'll get you the lowdown on the big DC versus RCB game tonight. But first, a look at the points table. So Mumbai is firmly on top, but remember, they have played 5 games. They are followed by Delhi Capitals at the number 2 position, who are outdoing RCB at the moment on basis of net run rate. KKR is at number 4, Kolkata Knight Riders, Rajasthan Royals at 5, Chennai Super Kings make a comeback in a very dramatic fashion. They are at the number 6 position. Number 7 is Hyderabad, and despite having the 2 top scorers in this contest, KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal, Punjab, Kings 11 Punjab is dead last. Before we begin, Vikrant, Kings 11 Punjab, are they done?
I think they're done. They are done. The first 3 games, they were very exciting. They played very well. They lost 2. And I think the mental scars are still there. You could see that on Rahul's batting as well. The best batsman in the tournament.
Yeah.
But his strike rate in the last 2 games has been less. It's been low. I think he is not taking chances. He wants to bat till the end. He knows that his team depends on him. But if you're not getting the runs that your team needs overall, you will not win too many games. I think Punjab are virtually out. And I would also suspect that with Bhuvneshwar Kumar going out of the tournament, Hyderabad and Rajasthan, these 2 teams as well, so it makes it 3, are going to struggle to be in the last 4.
Yeah, well, Vikrant is very disappointed, very disheartened also that Punjab is out. He was rooting for Punjab. But before we begin, now, let's begin with the Maruti Suzuki stylish player, or shall I say players, of the match from last night's contest. And it's none other than, well, Shane Watson, Fab du Plessis. What an innings, gentlemen. Just destroyed Punjab yesterday night. 53 balls faced by each. 11 fours by each. 11 fours by Watson and Faf. 3 sixes by Watson. 1 6 by Fab du Plessis. 87 not out for Faf. 83 not out for Shane Watson. Well, Boria, CSK is back, and how? I think they are the most dangerous side in the competition now.
That's a very, very, very tall statement to make. I don't agree with that. Neither do I agree with Vikrant's statement of Rajasthan Royals. With Ben Stokes making a comeback into that team, he's writing them off, brave man. You know, and Shane Watson, I need to see consistency there. Mohammad Shami Sheldon Cottrell did not try the short ball. Let's see what other teams do. Let's see some teams give him the short ball. Let him perform 3 out of 5, and then we will say most dangerous team in the competition. The problem is, 1 win, we start jumping up and down. And that yesterday was brilliant. But as Kings 11 Punjab was equally listless, and that allowed the Chennai Super Kings to romp home. Mohammad Shami, tell me, what is Chris Jordan doing in that side? What is Glenn Maxwell doing in that side when Mujibur Rahman, dime a dozen wickets, sits outside, power play 3 overs, doesn't play, and Chris Jordan 1 over 19, 2 for what, 40 or something? You know, you get your combinations right. We've seen that with Bangalore, we've seen that with Delhi.
You know, Boria, you will see Chennai rise back like a phoenix. I'm promising you that. We'll see what happens now. But on to the big game tonight. Whoever wins this will move to the number 1 position on the points table. It's Virat Kohli versus Shreyas Iyer. Both captains have been equally impressive. Virat struggled for 3 innings, played that really mature knock against Rajasthan Royals while chasing a small total. Shreyas Iyer has been unstoppable. He made 88 not out of just 38 balls. That's a strike rate of 223, guys. 6 sixes, 7 fours in Delhi's win over KKR. But today, I think it's going to boil down to captaincy, because there's very little to choose between the 2 sides. So who makes the better bowling changes? Who makes the better batting changes, even if you've got to send a pinch hitter up? Boria, what do you think about this? Shreyas Iyer versus Virat Kohli.
You know, Shreyas has a better team. You said very little to choose. Shreyas has a better team. You know why? Every position has a replacement. Amit goes out, Ashwin comes in. Akshar Patel sitting out will come in. If Shimron goes out, Alex Carey comes in. Somebody goes out, they've got an equally good replacement. Which other team in this competition has that? The overall strength of Delhi. And last year, Kagiso Rabada went out, team down. This year, they've got Anrik Nokia. That's the strength of that Delhi side. Does Virat have that? But last match, his captaincy was spot on. Yuzi Chahal, third over wicket. Robin Uthappa, partnership, seventh over wicket. It was brilliant to see. And now that the king has scored, it might rub off on the captaincy also. I'm looking forward to this one. I want Virat to score. Absolutely, every Indian does. My heart says Virat. But overall team balance, I think Delhi.
Ah, now you've learned your lesson, Boria. Now you're in my camp.
I've always said that. I've said at
tonight.
the start of this competition, even on my inspiration show with Shreya Iyer, Delhi, if they don't win with this team, if they don't win, then it's unfortunate. They should make the playoffs. They've got the best team in the competition.
All right. On to the big battles in the game, and it does not get any bigger than this, guys. Kagiso Rabada, best pace bowler in the competition till now, versus the king Virat Kohli. Rabada has picked up 8 wickets. Kohli finally, as I said, found form in the last game. It's going to be very interesting. The way that Shreyas Iyer rotates his bowlers, he gives Rabada 1 over up front, and then he waits to pounce on the opposition's best batsman. So Rabada versus Virat. Boria.
Again, I mean, I think this is a mouth-watering one. Did you see what he did to Russell? The moment Andre Russell came in, he got back Rabada. 1-4, 1-6, Russell gone. And he's got Anrik Nokia from the other end also at 145, 150 kilometers. Sushant, anyone who bowls 145, 50, whatever dead, however placid, however dead, you will have problems. And yes, Morgan went after Rabada and all those shots, but that Russell wicket clinched that match. They've got a really good one. This is sentiment. Now you can say you're being sentimental. So what? But everyone against Virat Kohli, I'll say Virat Kohli. But it will be a tough one.
I'll agree with you on that, Boria. I'll agree with you there. But the next one is equally mouth-watering, as you said. It's Shreyas Iyer versus Yuzvendra Chahal. Now, Yuzvendra Chahal is the purple cap holder. Just like Rabada, he's got 8 wickets. 8 wickets in 4 matches, but he has the best economy rate. 7.18 runs per over is Yuzi Chahal's economy rate. Shreyas Iyer has been destructive, but what's going to happen when Yuzi locks horns with Shreyas Iyer? Boria.
That's a really tough one. Yuzi Chahal, top chess player, bowls like a chess player. I mean, he's anticipating what the batsman will do. Did you see what he did to Samson? He tossed it up even in the third over. Sanju Samson hitting big shots, clearing the ground easily, tosses it up. The batsman reached out, couldn't reach. That's why that catch happened. That's why Yuzvendra Chahal is so dangerous. But Shreyas plays spin brilliantly well. I can't pick that one. I'll keep my money in my pocket.
Now listen to this. The battle of the big South Africans. It's Nokia, my hero from the last game, who got that crucial wicket of Owen Morgan just when we wanted it, against Mr. 360, AB de Villiers, simply one of the best white ball batsmen of all time. Boria, you've seen Nokia in action. He's got the speed, he's got the tenacity, he's even got that infectious energy that just lifts the game up and his team, but he'll be up against AB de Villiers.
First things first, I like your we. I love it. I love the way you said we got the wicket of Owen Morgan. Love it. Having said that, I think AB de Villiers. It's just that there's sheer quality. I mean, AB de Villiers, given the range of shots, and again, if it's express pace against AB de Villiers, he won't mind that. He will use that express pace to, sort of maneuver the ball, play cheeky shots, whether it's paddle 6, whether it's cut for 6, all kinds of shots this man has. He's a champion. But on that note, Sushant, no Amit Mishra in the IPL, no Bhuvaneshwar Kumar in the IPL, heartbreaking. Sunrisers will suffer, Delhi Capitals will suffer, because Mishi was bowling beautifully well. My heart goes out. And just hope that Bhuvi will be in that Australia team tour for, that India will go. I just don't want him to miss that one.
That is heartbreaking. Amit Mishra, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar out of the IPL. We wish them all the best. Get well soon to both Amit Mishra and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Time for a short break now. After the break, we'll get you a very special interview with Mithali Raj. You're watching Lights Camera Cricket. I am Sushant Mehta. Ahead of that big RCB versus Delhi Capitals game tonight, we've got an excerpt of a special interview with Mithali Raj, who spoke about the captain of the RCB side, Virat Kohli. Have a look at this. I'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. only on Lights, Camera, Cricket.
Royal Challengers Bangalore doing better than what they've done in the last few seasons. Is your friend Virat Kohli finally getting his year? You know, he's going to be a father. Birthday coming up 5th November, close to the IPL final. Is this Virat Kohli's year? Mithali Raj on the spot.
You've actually put me in a spot. But I guess, you know, for him, a lot of things have been happening on a personal front. Very good things, and I'm sure this will rub off on his professional life too, because when you are in a very happy space, it is very natural for a player to perform, and that's what I feel for him. And I'm sure that, you know, he will have the coming season that he will continue to perform.
Two finalists, come on, you've ducked that ball beautifully. I don't want that. My final question, tell me your two top teams from the 3 weeks you've seen so far.
I'm trained to duck the balls when the ball...
Come on, give me your two top teams. I need to close the show. Give me two top teams.
Well, my favorites are Sunrisers, but the top two teams would be Rajasthan Royals. They have been doing well, and why do you need top two teams? Rajasthan Royals.
Okay, got it. I'll end it there. Sunrisers and Rajasthan Royals, and she's from Hyderabad, so the loyalty remains firm. David Warner, you've got a friend there. I'll send this clip to David Warner. Thank you very much, Mithali Raj, for joining me.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.